Mic check, mic check. What's going on? Welcome back to another hip hop snapshot. I'm your host, Ross Martinez, and today's spotlight, it's not about chart toppers, and it's not about platinum packs or club anthems. It's about honesty. About what happens when three kids from North Carolina say, let's make music that feels like something. Today, we're talking about Little Brother, the group that brought heart, humor, and honesty back into hip hop at a time when the game was chasing the next hit instead of the next story. You know what to do? Grab that milk crate, take a seat. It's time to talk hip hop history. Little Brother started at North Carolina Central University. Just three college kids trying to make sense of life beats and bars. Fonte, Big Pooh, and Ninth Wonder, they weren't rapping about Bentleys, they were rapping about overdraft fees, about bad dates, about wondering if the dream was still worth the chase. Their debut album, The Listening, in 2003 was an underground hit. It wasn't loud and it didn't scream, but it resonated with the culture because it was authentic. They were the common man's soundtrack. And then the Minstrel Show in '05, it took it up a notch for the group. That album didn't just entertain, it critiqued. It poked holes in the way black artists were being packaged, commercialized, and paraded for white audiences. It was satire, it was commentary, it was genius. Ninth Wonder's beats were dusty soul loops, chopped like Dilla, but flavored with Carolina cooking. He wasn't just sampling records, he was sampling emotions. And then you had Fonte, a rapper who could drop a punchline and a heartbreak in the same verse, who sang hooks before it was cool to do both, before Drake, before the trend. He was the blueprint, witty, wounded, wise. Big Pooh, though, he was the anchor, solid, grounded, and never afraid to play the straight man in a world of chaos. Together, they brought balance to the game. Think of it as they were the Tribe Called Quest for the message board generation. Little Brother never got the mainstream push they deserved, though. Radio didn't get it, labels didn't know how to sell it, but the culture did. They opened doors for acts like J. Cole, who came from the same Carolina soil, Drake, who owes a depth to Fonte's melodic rapping, Kendrick, who echoed their vulnerability and poetic timing. And they created space for black men to be complicated, to be flawed, to be funny, tired, hopeful, and honest, all in one song. They didn't just tell stories, they told the truth. After their albums Get Back and Left Back, the group went quiet. Ninth Wonder left first, then Fonte and Pooh, they went separate ways. But like real brothers, the love never died. In 2019, they came back with Made the Lord Watch, an album made by grown men, not chasing relevance, just honoring the bond they had and the purpose that brought them together in the first place. It was a reminder, hip-hop isn't a phase, it's a lifetime. Little Brother never needed a cosign to matter. They proved you don't need superstardom to make an impact in this world. You just need honesty, soul, and the courage to say what others won't. All right, until next episode, dig in some crates, learn some things, and above everything, be hip hop. I'm Ross. I'm out. Peace.